Hello beautiful, and welcome back to the vlog. I wanted to give you a quick once over of my bathroom before we dive in here, and by quick I mean a little flash here of the damage. I'm ready and willing to take you on this journey with me, but to be frank, I'm downright embarrassed of the filthy state of my bathroom right now, so I don't want to zoom in even a little. I have grace for myself to an extent. Circumstances the last couple months have been difficult, and any time spent in here has been a fleeting attempt at self-care while simultaneously yanking everything out of my toddler's hands and shoving it into the sink right here. She flits around from cupboard to drawer to shower like a tornado, destroying everything in sight. It's both wildly impressive and downright aggravating, and I definitely need to work on my thoughts around Davina in this bathroom. We'll leave it at that. But I digress. Before I can really get down to decluttering in this space, it needs a good, deep clean. You know, only the bane of my existence. But here we go, with a little help from my man, bless his heart. I'll try to spare you the gory details. Things I'm learning through this decluttering process is that I don't have to do it all in one day. I know some of you may be thinking, yeah, duh, but for real, that was a huge aha moment for me. I have a very all or nothing personality, and giving myself permission to do just one room or even one aspect of a room at a time made such a huge difference in my productivity. With this bathroom in particular, it had been on the back burner for so long, it needed more than an afternoon. So after doing as much as we could during nap time, we called it and decided to get back to it over the weekend. Well, that didn't happen either. It ended up being over a week before we got back in here, which only meant it needed a quick wipe down again. Thankfully, I didn't let it get out of control. Oh, thank goodness. It's amazing how much easier it is to tidy a bathroom with clear counters. I share all of this to hopefully encourage you if you struggle with the same mindset I do, one step at a time. You are on nobody's timetable, so just do the best you can with the time you have, okay? So this next pass in the bathroom, I decided to go through my makeup. Since I sold makeup a few years ago, I had collected so much in testers and inventory and personal use. So I not only had to organize all of it, but I had to decide what I wanted to hold on to and what needed to be cleared out of the house for good. Made my everyday stuff easy to access and put the rest of it away. Still simple to get out if I wanted to play with a different look or color that day, but just not all piled in the same place. I think this step is going to make getting ready a simpler process in the morning. You think? I had to play with a couple configurations before I figured out what would work best for me, but I think this is gonna be pretty great. And then it was time for the nail polish. Ooh boy. I don't think I've gone through this polish since we had kids, maybe even since we got married. And we're about to celebrate our 20 years, so it may have been long overdue. I honestly ended up dumping most of it, and a lot of it was dried up and old, or colors that I just never use. But I also have been switching over to cleaner polish brands over the last few years and really stick to the same colors each time, so it was really easy to let go of anything that was outside of those parameters. Okay, now it's time to put my minimalist bathroom to the test. I've cleared out the clutter, I've thrown a lot away. Now I'm down to just the bare essentials. So why don't we get ready together with my minimalist beauty routine, sponsored by the one and only Merit. I'm starting with a freshly washed face and applying Great Skin right over my skincare. Great Skin is Merit's Instant Glow Serum that instantly hydrates and plumps the skin while prepping it for makeup. It makes my makeup go on just that much smoother and gives my face a glow. I just love how this makes my face feel. Next, I'm applying the Minimalist Complexion Perfecting Stick in the color Sand. This product is neither a foundation or a concealer, but it will definitely replace both in your makeup bag. I love that I can apply however much I need or want that day. Today I'm going for a full face look, so I'm applying it generously and blending with the blending brush. And because I love a good contour, I'm now going to go in with the same minimalist stick, but in the color Tiger's Eye. If I were going for a no makeup look, I would skip this step and maybe just use some bronzer instead, but I wanted to show you how versatile these products are. And honestly, this is the way I wear my makeup most days. One of the things I love about minimalist living is that there are no rules. It's about learning to live with less for you. And what this looks like for me is finding versatile products that can be used in multiple ways so that I have less in my drawers. beautifully this blended. Oh, just love this stuff. Because my skin is irritated from the dry desert weather and a cold I've been fighting, I applied the sand color in some spots that needed just some extra coverage. And now we're moving on to the Flush Balm. Now, speaking of versatile products, I'm using this color as a bold blush color, which I love, and also as a dewy eyeshadow. Look how pretty that color is. I've also been known to dab a little bit of it on my lips for just a kiss of color. For the eyes, I find it works best in layers. So I dab on a thin layer, blend lightly with a brush, and then apply more layers until I get the amount of pigment I want. I find I use this shadow more days than not lately. I have been using this Day Glow highlighting balm for so long now, I'm honestly shocked I have any of it left, but this tube just goes on and on. Talk about a bang for your buck. This is the color Kava, and it adds the perfect glow to your brow bone, cheekbones, bridge of your nose, and probably anywhere else you want to highlight. But believe me when I say a little dab will do ya. I went kind of nuts on it before filming one time, and my editor said he was having to adjust the lighting for all the extra glow on my face. I mean, I should have known better, but I just love a good highlighter. Now let's get those lips on, as my mom always says. Merit's signature lip is such a creamy, lightweight formula. It feels luxurious on my lips. This color is Fashion, and I'm topping it with the Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil in Au Naturel. What do we think of this combination? It's probably one of my favorites, and I love that it goes with almost everything. Last but not least, we're going to layer those lashes with Merit's Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara. I don't know if this mascara is officially labeled as waterproof, but coming from a huge crier who's been going through some pretty gigantic changes in the last few months, I can tell you I have put this tube to the test and have had zero issues with smudging, smearing, or anything like that. Plus, it comes off super easily with my regular cleanser, which was a huge bonus. Hard to remove mascara was one of the reasons I stopped wearing it to begin with. That wraps up this minimal beauty look in my freshly decluttered minimalist bathroom. You can find all the products I used today down in the comments, as well as my affiliate link for you to shop for any clean makeup you may need. Merit not only offers free shipping on any order over $40, but sends you a free makeup bag with your first order. A huge thank you to Merit for sponsoring today's video and for creating my favorite makeup out there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a future video. Until next time.